Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new for another collective reading. I hope everybody is doing well. Gonna see what comes out on the energy for you guys tonight. Sorry I've only done one reading today. It's been a pretty busy day, but I wanted to come on and do this reading for you. Gonna get started with some oracle for you guys and see what is going on in the collective energy. What is there for us to see, please? What can we know? What is going on? What situation are we dealing with? We've got running. We've got karmics. Third parties, haters, lessons learned. Running, escape, denial, excuses. Get one more. And we've got epiphany. Self-reflection, unanswered questions, untapped talents. All right, so somebody possibly having an epiphany, somebody or will be. It could be that you were dealing with a runner, somebody who ran from some kind of a relationship or situation. And why you ask? Because of a karmic situation. We've got third parties, haters, lesson learned. This karmics, again, do not have to be romantic connections or anything like that. These can be just any type of negative person. Doesn't even have to be a person. Anything that is keeping somebody from you could be a karmic. A parent could be a karmic. Friends, family, people giving really bad advice, people who are manipulating others. These are all karmics. And so I feel in a situation here, perhaps a person found themselves in a karmic situation without realizing it was a karmic situation and ran from your connection. What happens next in this connection? Well, most likely some kind of an epiphany is being happened because the truth always comes out, always. Some of you could have been dealing with what you would, and I hate this. I hate this card. I mean, I like the card. I like the way it looks. I just don't like the card. It's a little in your face. But this type of person that some of you could have been dealing with, psychopath. So abusive, conniving, unpredictable. I would like to say, just because somebody, even if somebody is abusive, conniving, or unpredictable, doesn't mean that they're a psycho. That's something else. All right. When I think of a psycho, I think of somebody like murdering. Though I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who would refer to certain people in their lives as psychopaths. They're probably not actual psychopaths, but basically perhaps you were dealing with someone who was abusive, conniving, or unpredictable. Okay? Take that as it resonates. Using a couple new decks tonight. This is... I don't even think this deck really has a name. I like it because it's green, which is my favorite color. So I'm just calling it the Forest deck. It does actually say Forest Tarot cards, but I don't think that's really what it's called. I don't think it's called anything. But I'm going to refer to it from here on out as the Forest deck. So I'm going to be using the Forest deck tonight and see what comes out for you guys. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so via tarotbyarcanon.com or by emailing tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. What is the energy of the collective tonight? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What is going on in the energy? What is the situation, please? What messages are there? We've got the Tower in reverse on the bottom of the deck, so some of you have been through a tower. Possibly recently, maybe in the sometime in the past for some of you, where everything came tumbling down. Like that just happened. The hangman just came tumbling down too. So maybe some of you are trying to look at things from a different perspective now. All right, what is in the energy, please? What messages are there for the collective, please? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? We've got the Four of Wands reversed coming out. We've got the King of Pentacles. And, well, there's the Tower again. And interestingly, the Tower is falling right under an Epiphany. What is the Tower? It's kind of an Epiphany. It's very similar to the Judgment card, except the Tower, a lot of the time, is an actual event, or perhaps an event that leads to an Epiphany. I feel like with the King of Pentacles falling under running here, somebody basically ran from what was actually a very stable situation. And it could have been a karmic or karmics that got them running. Okay? But this is an energy of a stable situation that somebody ran from. And on this running card, we have escape, denial, and excuses. Maybe somebody not wanting to take accountability. Perhaps very old-looking 1970s minivans are significant for someone. And then we've got the Four of Wands here. Yes, karmic interfered in some kind of a situation here, causing someone to run and giving way to a very disharmonious situation. For some of you, this could be indicating as well problems in the home. Take that as it resonates, family problems. Very often, like I said, a karmic can actually be a family member. Bottom of the deck right now, we've got the Three of Pentacles reversed. Gonna keep going. We've got the High Priestess in reverse here. Revealing. The Hangman. And the Two of Cups falling under Epiphany. What I'm feeling here for some of you, there could have been, I mean, there was a relationship here. We've got the Page of Swords on the bottom, so somebody, you possibly, or someone else, is really guarded right now. You're really, really guarded. But this is a relationship, or an epiphany about a relationship, coming in with this Tower. Somebody trying to look at things differently here, trying to actually look at the running from a different perspective. Maybe somebody no longer in denial, no longer making excuses for themselves or others. Take that as it resonates. The High Priestess in reverse here. The High Priestess has revealed a karmic situation. I'm going to take 3 more and then we will clarify. I hardly ever get readings like this. This is fun. We've got the Seven of Cups, options, choices, illusion, confusion. Could be that somebody is confused in this situation. It could be that somebody has been under some kind of an illusion. Take that as it resonates. This is also, again, choices, options. Maybe somebody is trying to figure something out here about a person, possibly, or about this situation. Again, somebody possibly having an epiphany, looking at things from a different perspective and trying to figure things out. This could be happening now, could be in the past, or it could be in the near future. We've got the Six of Pentacles coming out. And the Queen of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands reversed, very slow moving energy. So basically there was an equal give and take relationship here that was runned from. Somebody runned from it, all right? There was this Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles situation, equal give and take situation. Somebody ran from it, most likely because of something going on with a karmic. Again, a karmic does not have to be another romantic connection. It does not mean that somebody was cheating on you, all right? I know a lot of people go there immediately. It could be anything. It could be family, whatever, friends. In the center of the reading, though, is the Hangman. So this energy is all culminating in this card in the middle. So the overall message here is somebody looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe they hadn't been before. Maybe somebody was stuck in their head about some kind of situation. Maybe somebody believed things that weren't true about a certain situation. Take that as it resonates. But somebody looking at things differently. The Tower came down. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse, so there's been no truth or clarity in a situation. Little or no communication. But an epiphany happening, possibly bringing the Two of Cups back together. And what's interesting here is that this Two of Cups is not in reverse. It is still actually... it's almost like you are still energetically connected to this person. Like your love or whatever has not actually gone away. It has just been disrupted by some kind of a major Tower moment here. My throat chakra just like glitched. Let me see the Tower, please. We've got the Five of Cups reversed and the Nine of Cups. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups reversed. So somebody feeling very kind of emotionally numb right now. It's almost this energy of somebody was really happy or thought that they were really happy, and then this Tower came along, everything came tumbling down. Now it's an energy of healing in this Five of Cups. So what exactly was the Tower here? Can I see one more on the Tower, please? Four of Pentacles. So somebody was holding on to something here. Could have been anything. Refusing to let go of something. Whatever that might be. And this Tower is happening. It could also be this Tower already happened. This Tower here is actually the Epiphany. So whatever this was falling apart was another Tower that already happened. The Tower happening now or in the near future. Remember, energies, timing is fluid. Energies are always in flux. But this is a future Tower that is bringing things back into balance. Somebody having an epiphany, somebody who has healed or is healing, and happiness is coming back into the situation in the Nine of Cups. Because somebody hasn't let go of something. So if you're dealing with another person, somebody from the past, somebody that you're currently dealing with, take that as it resonates. This person hasn't let go of you, possibly. It's also possible that if they find out they were bamboozled, it might take them a while to actually be able to release the energy that has caused, if that makes sense. This is almost somebody holding a grudge here. That it's going to, almost like it's going to take somebody a long time to get over whatever this energy is. But this is a good Tower here, and this Tower actually leads to the Two of Cups. That's why the Two of Cups is upright. And bottom of the deck right now is the Ace of Cups. A renewal of love. New love for some of you. Four of Swords. There's been a lot of healing here. For some of you, you could be having dreams about somebody. Somebody could be having dreams about you. But a lot of healing, again, happening here. Two of Swords in reverse could be that somebody here knows that they did not make the right choice. Looking at things differently now, looking at things from a different perspective. Why, show me this Queen of Swords, why is she in reverse? Because there hasn't been any truth, any clarity. We've got the Three of Pentacles reversed. We have Death and we have the King of Wands. Somebody definitely about to go through a transformation. When they emerge on the other side of this, they are fearful that you will not... I'm feeling like this person is fearful that you will not forgive them for whatever happened here. Again, take that as it resonates. Five of Swords reversed is on the bottom. That is the release of a third party. You know, a release of some kind of a karmic situation. It is also an end of challenges, particularly in a lot of cases, challenges in communication. Under this, we have the Two of Wands, leading to the Three of Wands, 2, 3. Four of Cups, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And the Moon is reversed as well. So a lot of shit is going to come out here, you guys. I feel the energy that I'm really feeling. Somebody is trying to figure out how to let this situation go. Again, this could be you, it could be somebody else. You'll probably know your situation. There is going to be some kind of a resolution here. And things are just pouring out in the Moon here. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed, but things are really pouring out. Somebody's emotions are coming out. Somebody is no longer suppressing. So this is an energy of somebody finally seeing the truth of what actually happened in a situation. And this truth is actually making them very emotional, if that makes sense for you guys. Let me see this, this Two of Cups. Two of Cups, please. We've got Temperance. Communication, coming back into balance. Somebody tempering their emotions. And we've got Justice. Libra energy. These are very, very similar cards in this deck. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Wands. New opportunity with somebody here. Or a new opportunity in a situation. These cards are very similar in this deck. Temperance and Justice. But it's very much an energy of things coming back into balance, okay? I feel like some of you found yourself in a situation that was absolutely not fair to you. Take that as it resonates, but balance, fairness is coming back in now. Because somebody is finding out the truth about a karmic situation, realizing why somebody ran, okay? And then we've got the Hangman right in the center, somebody looking at things from a different perspective. Needing to. We've got the Star, Aquarius energy. Hope, wish, dream. We got the Emperor. All right. I'm going to grab some Oracle here. Let me just... Can I please... I just want to see the High Priestess reverse really fast, please. Six of Wands. Yeah, what's going to be revealed as well. There's going to be victory in this situation. Somebody being accepted. It's an energy of somebody coming home. Victory after a long battle. Victory after a long battle. Being revealed by the High Priestess, and the High Priestess also revealing to somebody a karmic situation. Or, you know, similar to last night's reading where it came out that I felt like somebody in a situation had been manipulated. This is all going to come out. The truth will set you free or some shit. The Seven of Cups, I do feel for a lot of you, you could have been dealing with somebody who was under some kind of illusion. Like things, and the High Priestess as well, things were not as somebody thought they were. Okay, does that make sense? Things were not as somebody thought they were. Gizmo has been like humping the air today. Makes me kind of uncomfortable. What the hell? I don't know that number. Weird synchronicities. All right, so I'm going to grab some oracles for you guys. That's not even my ringtone. 727 area code. Who lives in 727? What state is that? I'm assuming it's in the United States. All right. This is called The Dragon Oracle by Diana Cooper. So I'm just going to grab one card from this to leave you guys with. If somebody just called or texted you while you were in the middle of watching this reading, when we were talking about communication, put that in the comments, please. All right, what message from this deck, please? For the collective to leave them with. Gold and silver violet flame dragon transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic and healing. Offer service under grace. All right, gold and silver violet flame dragon. So you can take that as you will. See what's on the bottom. Black dragon cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect, undergo a metamorphosis. All right. Some of you are already undergoing a metamorphosis. You've been transforming, coming out of that cocoon stage, becoming a more authentic version of yourself, perhaps for some of you. A more powerful version of yourself. A more, enter whatever word for yourself. I like this dagger. All right, so I'm going to leave this here for now, you guys. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Again, if you would like a personal reading, you can book with me on tarotbyarcanon.com or email tarotbyarcanon@gmail. I have a couple, well, let's see. I've got, I think, 4 readings tomorrow. So I should be able to do some readings on what is today? Monday? Yeah, I've got like 4 readings tomorrow, so I could probably do some readings on Wednesday. Anyway, you can book with me on my website. I don't know if the new blog is up yet. I'll have to check. But I think that's it. So thank you for being here. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you guys soon.